And then allow your eyes to close or your eye gaze to just soften. And breathe gently in through the nose and out through the nose. Observe the movement of your breath. And see if you can tune in to creating space in between each rib in the rib cage. And with every breath, feel that space increase a little bit more. Counting the length of the inhale as a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out, 4, 3, 2, 1. And continue on. Adjusting the speed if you want to slow the breath down more, or counting a little faster if you want the breath to move a little quicker. Anytime that you stop counting and you find that your mind is wandering, just acknowledge that it's happened and bring it back into your count and into your breath. This constantly helps us to improve our focus and to stay present in the particular moment. Just do this for 2 more inhales and exhales. And at the end of those counting breaths, slowly bring your awareness back into your physical body. And today we're going to begin seated. So any comfortable position for you, you're welcome to sit on something. If that feels better, you can be kneeling, your choice. We're just going to start with a little stretch of the neck. So drop your right ear towards the right shoulder Gently lifting the chin up on the diagonal. And then change direction. So we come up to the center, tilt the head towards the left. Then drop the chin towards the chest. Draw the shoulder blades back and down. Maybe even just start to round your spine a little by drawing the belly in and pushing the hips back. Gently inhaling, coming back up to upright, and lift your chin towards the ceiling, but just be mindful that you're not tipping your head all the way back. But just lengthen the whole of the neck right to the very bony tip of the chin. So it's more like you're sliding it forwards and up. Gently lower back down. Right ear towards the right shoulder. This time, for a little extra, place your hand on the outer part of your head. And then you're welcome to move your left arm out to the side, find a little bit of space. But here this time, imagine that you're trying to pull your head away from your shoulder. So it's lifting up more. Now turn your eye gaze down towards your right armpit. Notice how that changes the sensation around the neck. Maybe it travels down your back more, but it all depends on your body. Gently pressing the head into the hand and returning it back up to upright. And then we change sides. Tilt the head first. Lift your head away from the shoulder. Maybe adjusting your right arm to find an even elongated neck. And then turn the head so that eye gaze looks towards the armpit. Again, lengthening the neck away from the shoulders. Press the head into the hand to return back to upright, and then this time place your hands gently onto the back of the head. Tuck the chin, round forwards. And then we're not pushing the head down here. We're just adding a little bit more weight to create a deeper sensation. So if it feels too much, just remove your hand. So again, get the feeling that your neck is lengthening away from the spine. Gently rise, pushing the head into the hand gently, lifting the chin, taking the arms down behind the back, pulling the shoulders down away from the ears, edging the chin forwards. Not the most elegant looking one, but it feels good. So you're sliding the jaw more forwards. And then gently returning back. Let's swap the legs round the opposite way. Sit tall through the spine, and then gently inhaling to turn, exhaling, walk the eye gaze over the shoulder. I'm just going to flow side to side, so breathing in to start rotating. Lift the ribcage away from the hips, exhaling, press the hand gently onto the outer edge of the leg. And then continue to flow, following your own breath, breathing in and then breathing out. Trying to relax both butt cheeks. Feeling the weight spread evenly into both sit bones. Let's do one more on each side. And then coming back to the front. Take your legs behind you and come onto all fours. Inhaling into upward cat and exhaling into downward cat. Again, following the rhythm of your breath. Every time you inhale, spread your chest wider. Every time you exhale, lift the belly, lift the whole of the underside of the body for the front side. And then if it feels good, roll around through your cat in any which way that feels nice. Or you can continue to stay with the upward cat, downward cat. It's your choice. And then coming back into a neutral position. So back is long and straight. Retract the shoulder blades. And then inhaling, lift the right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the arm underneath the body to the other side. We're going to do 5. So breathing in, remove the arms, spread the chest. Breathing out, bend your left elbow to enable your shoulder to come towards the floor. It doesn't matter. Stress yourself, place it doesn't quite feel right for your body. But anchoring down through the shins and pushing out through the inner thighs is going to help keep your pelvis still. After the 5th one, stay for a few breaths. And just see if you can move your top shoulder, so your left shoulder over your bottom shoulder more. So stay in the position. Yeah, so you're imagining that you're stacking both shoulders on top of one another. No one moves then. I don't know whether my internet's just stopped. Left arm up and open, thread underneath. So again, 5 times. On the 5th one, stay. And explore the length of your breath. Notice how the rib cage lengthens to the sides. And it feels so much more nourishing and fulfilling when we take the time to slow the breath down. Gently unravel. Make your way into downward dog. So hands shoulder width, feet at distance. Soften the knees a touch and then just pedal the feet up and down. Slowly walking the feet towards the hands as you inhale. And then exhale into forward fold. Bending your knees as much as you need to allow your chest to come in contact or towards your thighs more. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Rolling up to stand. Sun salutations, breathing in. Extended mountain pose, stand tall. Exhale, knees bend, hinge at the hip and fold. Step or jump back into plank as you inhale. Drop the knees to the floor, exhale, lower yourself down. Inhaling into cobra with the hips down or upward dog. Exhaling into downward dog, lift them to lift the hips. Step or jump your feet towards the hands as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rising on the inhale. Exhale, hinge, pull the belly in, relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Step or jump back to plank. Body is long, knees or toes. As you lower, keep the hips and your shoulders level. Inhaling, pull the shoulders back away from the ears. Exhale, downward dog. Step or jump feet to hands on the inhale. Exhale, relax. And tip the weight into the front of the feet. Rising on the inhale, squeezing the back of the legs to help you rise. Exhaling, tip forwards more on the way down. Nice. Step or jump back to plank on the inhale. Exhale, shift the shoulders forwards and squeeze the elbows in as you lower. Inhale, slide the center of the chest forwards. Exhale, downward dog. Push the ground away firm with the hands. Step or jump feet to hands on the inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rise. Following your breath, exhaling, fold. Come a little closer to the legs. Step or jump back to plank. If you jump, bend the knees, soften the elbows. Exhale, keep your belly squeezed. Inhale, push down through the tops of the feet. Lift the hips a little off the floor. Downward dog on the exhale. Thumbs, second finger, all fingers press down. Step or jump forwards on the inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin to create more length in your back. Rise on the inhale. Let's do one more. Exhaling. Let yourself melt deeply into each pose. Step or jump back to plank. Exhale. Feel the control in your body. Inhaling. Yeah, can you feel the length in the hips here as well? Downward dog on the exhale. Can you press the chest back to the thighs more? Step or jump forwards on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Rising. Awesome. Keep your arms up here. And then take your right leg, cross it behind the left leg, and then side bend to the left. Relaxing the left arm down. Try and keep space around your shoulders, so if it feels better, take the arm a little bit further away from the head. Then here, inhale, lift the left arm up towards the ceiling. Hands can come together or keep them apart, your choice. Bend your knees a touch and then come down into a cross-legged fold. So here, your back leg is going to be slightly straighter than your front leg, but try not to lock the knee out. So there's always softness around both knees. If you wish to be higher, it's more helpful to bring your hands maybe to your bum or to your shins. Then take 3 more breaths here. Notice how this changes, where you feel the stretch. Maybe you notice it more into the outer part of your hip, or maybe you notice it deeper into your hamstring. Everyone's going to feel something slightly different. At the end of your 3 breaths, roll up to stand, uncross the leg, take the arms up overhead. As you exhale, cross the left leg behind the right leg, side bend over to the right. Now here, lift both sides of your torso up. So it's like you're trying to pull your ribcage away from the hips on both sides. Nice. Inhale, take right arm up. Exhale, hinge forwards, fold. Remember, try not to lock the knees out. Have a little wriggle around of your hips. And you feel the place where your body needs to be to feel the most stretch. Now, both sides may feel completely different. You may even feel this into your calf. So there's nothing wrong with that. As I said, everyone's different. On the next inhale, rise. Uncross the leg, take the arms up. Now we're going to do this with a little bit more flow. Exhaling, side cross the right foot behind the left, side bend over. Good. Now on the inhale, arms up. On the exhale, fold. And then we're going to go straight back up again. Inhale, rise, uncross the leg. Exhale, cross the left over to the right, side bend. Inhale, both arms lift up. Exhale, knee bend, fold. Up, we rise on the inhale, uncross. So you get the flow. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, take the arm back up. Lengthen your whole body, even feel your abs lengthen up. Exhale, come down into your fold. Rising on the inhale. So notice now how there's constant movement. Exhale, cross over to the other side, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. Nice, rolling up. Feel free to go at your own speed. Cross over on the exhale, side bend. Inhale up, exhale, hinge. Nice, drop the head at the bottom. Rolling up, stacking each spine on top of each part of the spine on top of one another as you roll up, crossing over on the exhale. Inhale, find lightness in the body. Exhale, feel the heaviness of your spine and head. Let's do one more on each side. After this one, roll up to extended mountain pose, uncross the leg. And then forward fold, normally, feet hip distance or slightly apart or slightly together, your choice. And then step your right leg a long step back into lunge. You can drop the back knee here if you wish, or keep it lifted. Twist on the exhale. So we're turning towards the right, towards the left side again. Yeah. Now here, just check your knee position. What we don't want is for the knee to roll outwards or to come too far inwards. Keep the knee in line with the center of the foot. And that way, when we rotate, you're going to feel it more in your back and rather, and the outer part of your hip. Now here, take your arm and your eye gaze to the back of your mat. Circle the hand down towards the front, and then lift both arms up into a high lunge. So again, you can have the back knee to the floor if you wish. Circle the hands behind your back, clasp, and then find a gentle back bend. So you're pushing the knuckles to the floor, squeezing the shoulder blades and lifting the center of the chest up. Also bring your hands to the floor, step forwards into forward fold. Rising to extended mountain pose on the inhale. On the exhale, forward fold. Then this time, left leg takes a long step back to lunge. Realign knee in line with the center of the foot. Screw that foot into the floor so it's really stable. Then take the twist. Again, stacking shoulders over one another. Circle the arm behind your back. Take your eye gaze there with it. Then bring the hand all the way down to the floor. Both hands then lift forwards and up. Inhale. Now here in your lunge, feel free to bend the back knee a little bit so we can stay upright in torso. Then take the arms behind the back and clasp. Inhaling, open the chest, push the knuckles down to the floor. Awesome. Drop the hands down to the floor as you inhale, step in, exhale, forward fold. So that's the next bit of our flow, rolling up to stand on the inhale. You're having problems with your internet, Debbie. Exhale, fold. Right leg steps back as you inhale. Find a secure, strong position as you exhale. Inhale, twist. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Circle the arm as you exhale. Yes, inhale, lift the arms overhead. Bend the back knee a touch so you can stack shoulders over hips. Exhale, circle the hands behind. Continue to lift both hip bones up to get that deeper stretch in your hip flexor. Breathing in, opening the chest, lifting it up. Breathing out, hands down to the floor. Step in and fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Oh yeah, amazing. Exhale, fold. Left leg steps back on the inhale to lunge. Settle on the exhale. Twist on the inhale. Feel lightness in the upper body. Exhale, hand circles round. Yeah, breathing in. Breathing out, circle hands behind. Drop the hips down deeper. Inhale, lift the front of the rib cage upwards. Exhale, hands down, step in and fold. Stand on the inhale. I hope the body's starting to feel a little bit looser. Exhale, fold. So we're going to do it twice more on each side. Right leg steps back, lunge, breathe in. Lengthen the chest, lengthen the back leg. Feel free to drop the knee. Exhale, stay. Twist on the inhale. Exhale, circle. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, circle hands behind as the hips sink. Breathe in, open the chest. Breathe out, hands down, step forwards, fold. Rising on the inhale. Yeah, exhale, come back down. Coming even closer to your legs. Left leg lunge back. Long stride, exhale, stay. Inhale, twist. Exhale, circle the hand. Keep pushing out the back heel to keep that hip flexor long. Breathe in, bend the back knee. Breathe out. Start to come deeper into the hips. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, hands down, step forwards and fold. Did I say we were doing that twice more? Inhale, rise up, I've already forgotten. We're doing it again. Exhale, fold. Right leg back. So again, you don't have to go with my speed. Exhale, stay. Because I'm sure you know the sequence by now. Exhale, circle. Follow the rhythm of your breath. Using inhale to find height and space. Finding the exhale to soften and deepen. Forward fold on the exhale. Left leg lunges back on the inhale. Then you can choose to stay in your forward fold, or we flow, step or jump back into plank. Exhale, elbows bend. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Step or jump feet to hands on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Rising on the inhale. Exhale, bring your arms down to your sides. And then we're going to lift the knee, right knee up in front of you. So you can keep this low if you wish, you can keep the toe to the floor, or just pull the knee up high, and here at the same time, pull your bum on the left side down. Good. We're going to open the leg round to the back, knees together, squeeze the heel in towards the bum. Then gently lower to the floor. Other side, breathing in, lift and hug, breathing out, stay. Breathing in, take the shin, bring the knees in close, breathing out, squeeze the heel into the bum and the hips forwards. Lower down, other side. So this time, breathing in, breathing out. If you wish to, you can slide the thigh back and swing off all over and kick the ankle into the hand, into dancers if you wish. And then gently lower and switch sides. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and then breathing out. So again, I'm going to show you from the side. So if you wish to now, you can reach the opposite arm forwards and up. And we're just going to the end range and coming straight back out of it, so we're not holding it. Unless we're trying to get our balance at the same time, and you might find that you are holding it. Breathing in, pull up. Breathing out. Breathing in, belly in, lift the rib cage. Breathing out. So again, you just go to the point where your body feels like it needs to go today. You can always use a little bit of support from a wall, from a chair. Always try and lift away from the lower back as well, in the back bend. And square your hips. as much as you can. So you're rolling the hip with the lifted leg down to the floor. So just make sure now that you've matched both sides. Also, and then inhale, extend mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Then you can choose to rest in your forward fold or step or jump back into plank. Breathe in, breathe out and lower. Yeah, inhale into the back bend, exhale, downward dog. Step or jump feet to hands as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Rolling up on the inhale. Exhale, arms by your sides. We're going to add all of that together. How's your memory? Good, good. I'm going to rely on you then. Okay, we're going to cross the right leg behind the left leg first. So inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, cross right leg over the left into the side bends. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge over and fold. Now from here, step your right leg back, a long step to lunge, breathe in. Twist, or stay down, stay on the exhale. Inhale, arm up, into twist. Exhale, circle the hand round. Breathing in to high lunge. Breathing out, circle hands behind. Breathing in, open the chest. Now this time as you breathe out, you're going to step forwards to stand. Inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, stay. Inhale, take the shin or the foot. Exhale. This time you can stay in your dancer for a few breaths. Kick the ankle into the hand to find the counterbalance, draw the belly in, lift the ribcage. Awesome, gently land the foot. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, cross left foot behind the right side, bend over. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, soften the knees and fold. Left leg lunges back on the inhale. Breathe in, breathe out, stay. Twist to the right on the inhale. Circle the arm round on the exhale. Breathing in. Soften the back knee, breathing out, circle hands behind. Inhale, belly in, lift the ribcage away from the hip. Breathing out, step forwards. Lift the right knee on the inhale. Stay on the left knee, sorry, on the exhale. Take the shin back. Breathe in to dancers. Breathe out, kick the ankle into the hand. Walk. Keep squaring the hip down towards the floor. Draw up through the side of the right butt cheek for more stability. Gently release. Awesome. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cross right to the left side into the side bend. So this is going to flow through one more time. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out, soften the knees and fold. Step right leg back, a long step. Breathe in, breathe out, settle. Inhale, twist. Now can you squeeze the belly in a little bit more? Exhale, circle. Now here, feel the power in your body. Breathing out. Yeah. Can you come a little deeper? Keep drawing the belly in. Inhale. Exhale, step forwards. Lift the right knee. Yeah. Dancers. Kick back. Also gently land. Inhale, cross the left leg behind the right side bend. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, knees bend and fold. Step back with the left leg, lunge. Trust that you know where to go, twist. Circle, breathe in powerfully, breathe out and find surrender. Step forward, open, lift, even, balance, screw the feet in, push the ankle into the hand. And then gently land. Inhale, take the arms overhead. Exhale, knees bend and fold. Then tuck one leg underneath the other to sit down. Amazing. How is everyone feeling? Wow. Good. All right. We are going to lay down. Yeah, laying down is good, isn't it? As you do, cross the right ankle over the left knee. Draw the knee in towards you. Take hold of the back of the thigh, the front of the shin, or take your hands over the top of the leg and lower your ankle a little bit more down the thigh. So here we get that stretch in the right butt cheek. I'm just going to take 3 breaths here. And then place the left foot down to the floor, cross the right thigh over the left thigh. And then lift your hips, slide them to the right side of your mat. Allow the knees to fall to the left side to twist. Now, if this is not a comfortable twist for you, adjust your position to make it feel better. And then you can place your left hand on top of the outer part of the leg somewhere to hold it down. Or you can just feel the space. And cushions. You can take 5 more really deep breaths. If you need to come out of it before it, then that's all good. Just see if you can let go with any kind of effort here. At the end of your 5 breaths, slowly roll back onto your back. And then cross the left ankle over the right ankle, or for that little extra, you can always slide the ankle more down towards the hip. And then lift the knee and find where you can reach without causing any stress to your body, without it feeling like a fight for your hip or glute. Slowly releasing, placing your right foot to the floor, crossing the left thigh over the right thigh, lifting your hips, sliding onto the left side to allow the legs to fall to the right side. Deeply nourishing for the body. So allow yourself this opportunity to surrender. Gently unraveling. And then finding a comfortable position to spend the last few moments. So you can be seated, you can lay down. Just allow your eyes to close or your eye gaze to soften. And then counting the breath again. But this time not sticking to a particular number, just counting the length of the inhale, the length of the exhale. Observing the natural breathing rhythm. And before we come back into movement, just take a moment to find a little bit of appreciation for having this moment to yourself. Having a moment of stillness. In a life full of hecticness, these moments are special. And inviting movement back into your body. Finding some gentle movements to the fingers, to the toes. Doing whatever your body needs right now. And then in your own time, in your own way, see yourself back up.